Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Super Mario Galaxy 2. Today, we're gonna try our best to obtain as many stars as we possibly can. The reason for that is because we've been slacking with this game, and honestly, I kind of lost interest in playing this game, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm gonna try my best to just play through this as quickly as I can, so that way we can start on something else. The first galaxy that we're gonna be heading to today is Slipsand Galaxy. What does that even mean? Slipsand Galaxy or Slipsand Galaxy. Okay, that's another way where you can go about reading it. I'm kind of stupid today. But anyways, the reason why I kind of lost interest in this game is because I've taken forever to do this. Like, I shouldn't have taken like a 2-week break, because the thing about, at least for me, is whenever I like play a game and then for whatever reason, like schoolwork or just life gets in the way and it distracts me from playing the game that I'm really into playing, I just lose all interest in playing it when I come back to it, and I feel like that's exactly what happened with Super Mario Galaxy 2. That, and being the fact that this game does pick up in terms of difficulty, and I completely forgot about that. Like, it's a great game, and I love the fact that, you know, a lot of the stars in this game are really difficult. This actually being one of them. This was one of the more so harder stars that I played through when this game first came out, and a star that I will never forget. That room in particularly, I will never forget, just because the first time I played through this, it took me about like 5 minutes just to figure out how to get into that orange pipe, just because I didn't really understand the physics of gravity in that room. It didn't make any sense to me. So by the time I made it here, I was like, yes, I'm so relieved. But then it made me realize that this is the actual part that's difficult, not the part that we were on. But nonetheless, the game does get difficult from here on out, and it's actually a good thing as opposed to it being a bad thing, especially for those of you guys who like games that are difficult. But for me, you know, the fact that I'm not really interested in playing this game anymore, and the fact that it will be difficult for me to beat, is just something that I'm not looking forward to doing. I gotta watch out for these magic Koopas, because as soon as they touch me, that's like Mario gets thrown back so far and he just falls into the quicksand. And the thing is, there's no redemption after you fall into the quicksand. You instantly die. It's like an instant KO right there. What's up, magic Koopa? You wanna fight? Oh, man. Okay, so apparently Mario doesn't get knocked back. He just gets, like, that. He has that, oh, man, that fire effect. Okay, get out of the way, Kamek. Get out of the way. Is it a Kamek or a magic? I'm pretty sure they're magic Koopas. You know, every single time I ask this question, whenever I see one of these guys, is that a Kamek or a magic Koopa? I'm pretty sure they're magic Koopas. Kamek is just the one and only Kamek, who's Bowser's right-hand man. Oh, man, I actually made it to the end. Amazing. I think I did. Oh, never mind. I forgot. There's one last segment, and it involves a dirty... It's a chain chop. Oh, man. Oh, what? Alright, folks, I died a couple of times, not gonna lie to you all, but fortunately, I'm once again at the end of this, and we're waiting for that dirty chain chop to come out. As soon as he makes his appearance, I'm gonna just try my best to avoid him, because, oh man, just watch out for that. That's the thing. I gotta make sure that I avoid all those cacti. That's plural for cactus, right? Pretty sure it's plural for cactus. Oh, there it is! What's up, chain chop? Okay, so this guy really wants to destroy me. As soon as he sees me, he's gonna just start following me. There it is. It's like it slows down all the way at the end. Really, this thing goes so fast, you know, as we're on it, and then as soon as we come to the end, that's when it's like, you know what? Let's just go like less than a mile an hour, and that's exactly what it did. But anyways, we obtained the very first power star in this episode. Pretty nice, right? It wasn't that bad. I mean, I did die a couple times, but then again, it's been a long time since I've played this star, so I guess I can forgive myself on that one. So we have 69. I guess the goal for this episode could be like 72, 73-ish, something like that. We'll see. It all depends on like what kind of stars I have available for me to play. But we're gonna make our way to Buu Moon Galaxy. Now, this is also another galaxy that can also be proved to be very difficult. For me, I think I got around that part where it is difficult, so it's like at the point where I know what to do and it's kind of easy for me now. But when I first started playing it, or when I first played through this galaxy, yes, it was a very difficult galaxy for me to play. But right now, I'm actually kind of in a little dilemma, because I want to start up another project on my channel, but I don't know what to start. And I'm thinking, you know, obviously it has to be something Nintendo, because that's really what my channel is about, just Nintendo-related content. So I don't really know what to do. I was thinking of doing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, because Nintendo were so kind enough to send me an early copy of that game, which unfortunately I didn't take advantage of it by playing it. and that was just because I was going through my, you know, little thing, and I just kind of needed just some time away from everything and whatnot. But I was thinking of doing that game, but I'm not really sure. Oh, awesome. You know, I was just talking about how I kind of got the grasp around this level and how it's not as difficult as it looked like anymore, but wow, I completely proved myself wrong right there. But what do you guys think if I started another project alongside this? I actually want to do something Zelda related, because I did The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask last year, like almost exactly a year and a month ago, because it was in February when I started the game, because that's when the game came out, and people really liked it. Like, honestly, it was one of my favorite LPs that I've done on the channel, and it was one of the best LPs that I've done on my channel, according to a lot of you guys, just because of the way, like, the walkthrough, it was a Let's Play, and at the same time, it was like a really well thought out walkthrough, because at least for me, I follow Zelda Dungeon. They're like a really professional Zelda website, and they specialize in creating walkthroughs in terms of Zelda games, and like I used to follow them way back in the day, like way back in the day when I was like 16, but that's when they were around. I'm pretty sure they were around when I was like 16, but it was like back in like 2009. I remember this vividly. I was like 16, I was still in high school, I was a junior, and it was winter break. I was playing through all the Zelda games because I had nothing better to do during winter break. Back then, you know, winters were actually winters. Like, snow would fall and it would just literally snow you in, and you couldn't do anything outside. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't do anything outside because of how much snow there was outside. So I would just spend most of my time playing games, and I decided that one winter I wanted to spend my time playing through each and every single one of the Zelda games that I had, and at the time it were all of them, you know, that had come out. So I was playing through Wind Waker, I was stuck, I had no idea what I was doing, so I decided to go to the internet, obviously, and that's how I found Zelda Dungeon, and that's how I found like YouTube and discovered what Let's Plays were, and it was just really awesome. And that's honestly what brought me into the world of YouTube and the internet. I mean, actually, that's not true, because before I had a channel, but this is way back. I was like maybe 13 or something, and I uploaded a video showing off like my Nintendo DS collection games. At the time, it wasn't that much, but I made the video, and then my younger brother published it to YouTube, and I was like, that's cool. But I never really considered that a part of my YouTube thing, because I had no idea really what YouTube was. It was just like a website where people uploaded weird videos of themselves, and that was it and whatnot. And look at what it's become. It's literally become like, I don't know, it's just a whole nother world where people come to every day for hours and hours of entertainment. It's crazy because I actually spend most of my time too watching YouTube videos. Like, the most recent thing that I was watching was actually yesterday downstairs in my living room. I'm just sitting there watching them one after another, like that PewDiePie series. I know a lot of people don't like the guy, but really, I don't see anything, I don't have anything against him. I don't know why people like dislike him for whatever reason. Maybe it's because he's really successful, or maybe because people think that he doesn't deserve what he has for playing video games, you know. But I was watching his YouTube Red series because I'm a YouTube Red subscriber, I guess. It's to me, I mean, I think it's pretty cool to be a part of YouTube Red and whatnot. So I'm a YouTube Red subscriber, and I watched his YouTube Red series, and it was actually pretty entertaining. It was really cool to see like YouTubers in a whole different scene outside of video games, and it was crazy to think of him as like a person who started from nothing. When you like watch his background story, he says, you know, I was a college student, I was broke, he made art, sold it to buy his first computer, and then from there he started his YouTube career, and now he's literally up there with like these big time celebrities and whatnot, which is like good for him. You know, it's very inspiring, and it makes me happy to see people like that, because that's what YouTube has become. So I don't know, that's it. I started talking about Zelda, and then that went from all the way from Zelda to PewDiePie. I'm so crazy. But anyways, Buu Moon Galaxy, this star is actually a very fun star, and it's a very challenging star too. I remember when I first did this star as well, it gave me a little bit of trouble, and it's crazy how as I'm playing through this game, I'm literally getting an extreme sense of like nostalgia with each star that I do, because it just brings back so many memories from like my high school days back when I used to live at home, and I used to just spend all my time playing games and creating YouTube videos. Oh man, those were great times. Like, those were honestly some of the best times of my life, because like it felt like, I mean, you were kind of carefree, you didn't really have much responsibility, but at the same time you were like somewhat of an adult, and you could do whatever you wanted at the same time. So it was a kind of a it was a win-win situation, sort of. But I kind of have, I don't know where I'm going. I'm supposed to find like a warp pipe, I believe, or like a launch star. And that's supposed to take me to a whole nother, oh yeah, there's a nice little reference there for Super Mario 64. The Boos come out of the picture, or the portrait, or whatever. And, oh yeah, also there's a 1-up, I think that, yeah, it doesn't come out of there. But I remember when I first played this, I thought you could actually go in them. I'm pretty sure everybody tried jumping in one of those things. Hey, it's a Bowser statue. That's not what we're looking for. We're actually, what? Dude, where am I? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm so lost, man. I am looking, like I said. Is it a door? I don't even remember if it's a door or if it's a warp pipe or if it's a launch star. It has to be one of the three. Back here, maybe? Nope. Is that is Bowser Jr. Okay, so it wasn't Bowser. It's Bowser Jr. So clearly I'm in a new area that I haven't been before. That is not it. I don't want to even do that right now. Hey, what's up, Boo? You want to direct me to the way where I'm supposed to go? I'm kind of lost in your weird, crazy planet library. That's what it looks like, right? It's kind of like a weird planet library. But back to the topic that I was talking about in terms of Let's Plays. What would you guys rather see? Twilight Princess HD, Ocarina of Time 3D, a game that I've been meaning to replay and redo on my channel for the longest time. It only makes sense, you know, to do it since I've done Majora's Mask, right? I did Majora's Mask, and it was like I said, one of my best Let's Plays in my humble opinion. So I'd like to do the same thing with Ocarina of Time, that or Super Mario 64 DS. I know I did a Super Mario 64 multiplayer on my channel. I also played through Super Mario 64 DS before in the past, and this is really, oh, there it is. This was really pissing me off a little bit, the fact that I could not find this stupid pipe. You know what? I probably walked past that door and I didn't even realize that it was a door. I probably thought it was just a wall, because I wasn't really paying any attention to it, to be honest. But what would you guys rather see? Super Mario 64 DS, Twilight Princess HD, or The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D? Let me know down in the comment section below, and whichever one has the most votes, I will start that LP like right away. Because I really want to do something else, and I want to, you know, go back and come back into doing YouTube videos for you guys. I really like kind of felt disconnected, just kind of taking that break and being away from you guys, and honestly, I need to do this for you guys and for myself. But yeah, this is a really fun start. As you can see, you gotta explore this all with your boy Mario. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh man, okay, this is it. This is the part that's probably gonna kill me. Well, actually, no, this is not it. The ending part's what's gonna probably be the death of this ghost Mario. If Mario's a ghost, wouldn't that technically mean he's dead? I mean, because he's a ghost or something? I don't know, that doesn't make sense. But this is it. Oh man. Oh, yo, watch out. Watch out for these crazy guys. There we go. So the thing is, we have to go through like a sequence of 3 different dudes. Or 4 different dudes. Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh man, there's a lot of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them protecting a freaking power star. I guess it was worth it, right? But that is it. We finished off this galaxy. So I think, to me, that was the 3rd star. So we've completed 3 stars so far. I guess I could do like another 2 or 3 more. I don't really know. It just depends on how quickly I get through the next couple stars. But I want to get through this game as quickly as possible. So within the next few episodes, you guys will notice that I will be doing a lot more stars throughout the episode. So that way we can finish this game as quickly as possible. And Mr. Luba, I really don't care what you have to say. Every single time I bring something new to the ship, you're always like telling me one thing or another about it. I don't care, man. We're gonna go. Man, this spaceship Mario is starting to look really nice. It's gorgeous, man. Remember how it like was empty and there was nothing on it when we first made it here? And now all of a sudden everything's here. But look at all those galaxies in the background. I didn't really understand how big space was until I watched a documentary on Netflix. I think the show is called Cosmos, but when you watch that, you'll get a better understanding of how big space actually is and how it's just like growing infinitely, and how our galaxy isn't the only. There are hundreds of thousands of other galaxies out there, excluding ours, which is ridiculous to think about, because just to get to the center of our galaxy would take us about 100,000 years just to get to the center of the galaxy. And that's pretty crazy. So like, imagine how big the universe is in just comparison to one little galaxy. It's just something that literally makes it's so overwhelming to kind of think about. But it's really interesting, and that's something that I want to start learning more about, is just space and what is out there. Unfortunately, like, at least from what I've heard, like, the government stopped all NASA programming just because they didn't see it fit, or they saw that the research really didn't do anything for us. Because even if we did learn about space, it's not like it was going to benefit the world or benefit us in any way, shape, or form. Personally, I believe that there will never be life outside of planet Earth. I doubt that it will ever happen. Not to be a pessimist or anything, it seems way too unrealistic. Like, there are just so many otherworldly problems going on with our Earth that we have to worry about first before we can worry about, you know, investing so much money and whatnot into sending people out to live in space. But the concept would be pretty cool. I mean, imagine living on a planet that isn't Earth. It's very freaky at the same time. It would be kind of thrilling, at least, you know, for some people. For me, I wouldn't really want that. I'm happy, you know, to be on planet Earth. This is my one and only home. But oh no, come on. But at least it landed me directly on this thing, so that's pretty cool. Stupid Goombas, get these guys out of the way. Okay, there we go. I should have just done that. Why did I even bother climbing the stairs? See, I don't know, man. Sometimes I don't think. Sometimes I just act without thinking. Get out of my face. What are these? Are these like leech-sucking space monsters? They're like the leeches of space or something. Okay, and that's gonna go up. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for these things as well, because as soon as that thing goes up, you're gonna get electrocuted, and it's not cool, man. Trust me. So there's nothing in there, really. A coin, that's it. I wasted my time for a coin. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. But right now I need to get that comet. How am I gonna get it? Oh man. Oh no. Okay, that's okay. It only took one piece of health. I thought it was gonna kill me. I don't know why I thought it was gonna kill me, but I thought it was gonna kill me. But anyways, come back down here. What do we have? Star bits. Not bad. Okay, so this is not as hard as it looks. Like, I actually thought this was gonna be much harder. We made it to the end. And wait, what? Oh man, I kind of hesitated. I'm sure we all have that, where we just kind of hesitate. I see that all the time too with like drivers, like when they go to turn or whatnot. You'll see them like they're gonna do it, but then like, actually, you know what? Screw that, and then they stop. I do that all the time. It's not that I don't trust myself as a driver. I said I don't trust other people. But yeah, we got another power star. It's pretty cool. That is the 72nd power star on the list. We also got another comet medal, and we're accumulating a ton of star bits, which is amazing. It only took us 2 minutes and 30 seconds to surprisingly get through that galaxy. It doesn't feel like that. Each time I play through one of these galaxies, it feels like it takes me a lot longer to do that. But then when you actually look at the time, it's like, wow, only 2 minutes. Didn't feel like 2 minutes to me, man. But anyways, we're going back to Upside Down Galaxy. I really don't know what I'm going to do after this. I might actually just continue going and trying to do as many of these stars as possible. Actually, that is a secret star. I don't even know if I could do the secret star, because I don't even know where the secret star is at. So let's go ahead and see. Well, that's going to give me the castle. That Ice and Fire Galaxy is really fun. I think the first star in that one is going to be a boss battle. So I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, Shiverburn Galaxy. So this is one of those galaxies that is, it's warm, cold, bittersweet. I don't know how you say it. Sun, Moon, Ice, Fire, Prince, Pikante's Peppery mood. Yeah, there's a prince here. He's pretty pissed off for no reason, so we gotta show him who's boss. There he is. What's up? He has a barrel. I guess he's an inspiring Donkey Kong or something. I don't know. But this is a very cool galaxy. I actually really like this galaxy. It's an amazing concept. And wait, oh man, for a second thought I got burnt, but that's not the case. So they do give you the cloud power up. Now, that's not why I like this galaxy. To me, like, I actually think the cloud power up is kind of useless. It doesn't really serve any purpose. It doesn't really do much for you, because all it does is just give you a little long jump, and then you can just spin it. But once you run out of clouds, the entire point of the power up is just kind of it loses its value, you know. It's like having a Corvette with no engine. I mean, you can't really do anything. It's just the body of the vet, but there's no engine in it, so it defeats the purpose of having it, you know. But right now, this is what we need to do. Okay, so I'm gonna need to woohoo. Okay, nice and clean, and then woo, long jump all the way. That's it for the cloud power up. Never again will I be able to use it. But as you can see, everything is ice now. That is the one thing I like about this. The thing that makes this star hard are those little things that send out those force fields. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe them. Whatever that is. That magnetic field. That's probably what makes it hard. But if you're spinning and sliding and skiing with Mario, you should have no issue whatsoever getting through this. But we made it. This is it. Well, actually, no, this is not it. But we're getting very close to the end. I'm still with this power-up. I don't know why I still have it, but I can't complain. It's not like it serves a purpose. It's the Corvette with no engine, dude. Okay, uh-oh. Oh, man. Where am I going? Oh, dude. There we go. Stay right there. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got coconuts. This is a little sign to tell you that you're supposed to use coconuts. Or I guess hit the coconuts back at the enemy. And, ooh, man. Ah, no. Okay, nice and clean. You know, it was a good effort made by Mario. It was a really good effort, Mario. I really thought we were going to make it through this one without any deaths, but you proved me wrong, buddy. You showed me that we have to fail in order to succeed. And that is probably a quote by someone that I heard. I just don't remember. Oh gosh, okay, gotta be careful. And I saw the prankster comment. You know, that's probably what, or the comment medal, that's what threw me off. It's because as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yo, I gotta grab it. I gotta grab this. Oh, there it is. What? Oh, there, you're not gonna get on this one. Nice, nice, you saved the day. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, this is not cool. Dude, I almost had it! Oh, no! Yes! Dude, this is so crazy. I could have died again, but I didn't. And look at that. We made it to the end with a checkpoint. So even if I did die, you know what? I could care less. It doesn't matter. But we have meteors falling from the sky. And, look at, like... Oh, man, okay. Watch out, watch out. Oh, there's one of these things here. Thank you. You know, this couldn't have come at a perfect time. I was literally dwelling the fact that I was about to die, but thank goodness that showed up and appeared. But yeah, this is the part that was a little confusing when I first got here. I'm like, what are these? They reminded me a lot of Octo Rocks from The Legend of Zelda. I think they're called Octo Goombas. According to all of you guys, that's what they're called. They spit coconuts. Some of them spit fire coconuts. At least that's what they look like. So the idea behind this is just to literally just hit them back. Each coconut that you hit literally flies directly at the guy. So it's not like you need to aim these coconuts specifically towards them, but that's all you needed to do. And then once you do that, we make it to the end. And as you can see, that is what I meant when the game picks up difficulty. As you can see, it is a little bit difficult in comparison to how it was when we first started this game. And if you watch my Galaxy LP, you'll see how easy that game is in comparison to this game. And that's probably why I think this game got a perfect 10 out of 10 with IGN. I think it did. I remember when it did get a 10 out of 10, I was actually very impressed. I'm like, nice. But let's see, I'm actually pretty interested to see how much there's, you want to sell me some stuff for 30 star bits? You scamming thief when I already have 6 lives? Nah, I'm good. I'm not going to cave into that. I'm not going to let him abuse me and take all of my stuff from me. But here we go. This guy, who is a tyrant of coconuts. He hoards them all for himself. And I think we just got to hit him like a couple times. Or actually like literally 3 times, and that could be it. The coconuts that he does spit, and then if they do touch the ground, they end up like making holes in the ground that you can end up falling in. Oh, give me that coconut. Oh yeah, in your face. That looked like it hurt. Oh man, I would never want that to happen to me. Getting smacked in the face with something really hard. One of my friends actually threw a dime at my face, and dude, that hurt so bad. It like shocked me too when it happened, and it wasn't even from that far away, but when it happened, it was like, wow, I couldn't even imagine like falling face flat on like asphalt or something, or concrete. Oh gosh, can you just spit a coconut, dude? There we go, that coconut, dude. We coconutted him, and now he goes boosh. He is gone, and thus we obtain a power star. That is very evil, Mario. The guy, not only did he just die, he exploded. It would have been cool if you just saw him just get defeated and just disappear. But then again, he was after us to kill us. So, I mean, in terms of self-defense, we're in the right here. Because we were just defending ourselves. That or we were just robbing him of a power star. Because it's not like he went out to pick a fight with me. I went looking for the fight with him. So does that make Mario the good guy or the bad guy? That's, I don't know. It's weird. But Let's see. I think we have enough time to get one more star, maybe. Actually, how many did I think I got 5. We started at 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Yeah, we got 5. So I think that's pretty good. A letter addressed to the baby Luma has arrived. Let's see what we got. Yeah, to my last Luma, blah, 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 kind hard people. Attachment, something about star bits from Rosalina. We understand. You missed your Luma, Rosalina. Don't worry, he's fine and safe with me. 50 star bits, thank you so much. I'll make sure to feed him to one of your fat Lumas whenever I see them. But that is going to be it, guys, for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, please let me know down in the comment section below what Let's Play you would like to see alongside this LP, and I will start it as soon as possible. But that is going to be it, like I said, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out.